What's up guys, Fuji here, and I welcome you back to another one of my squad builders. Today what I've got for you lads is an absolutely incredible hybrid mixture with some Belgian, Brazilian and Dutch players. It plays so well, and you guys in my last squad builder suggested that you do really enjoy the cheaper teams, and I've got to agree with you, I love them, and this team plays so well. So we're going to start off with the actual goalkeeper position, and we do actually pick up a Neto. Comes from Fiorentina, and he actually plays in the Serie A. He's just an incredible goalkeeper. Every single time I come up against him and I use him, he just performs ridiculously well, and I really do highly recommend him. And moving over to that right back position, we've gone with a non-rare player and a player that's really, well, he's shocked me. 67 defense, doesn't play like that, feels more like 75 to the 80. Van der Boer, 80 pace as well, and I've given every single defender the anchor trait. I was using the catalyst, but I decided to switch it up a little bit. It gives an increase to the pace, defending and also heading. But moving over to that first centre back position, and he's made an appearance before for us, and it is Cano, 72 pace. What more can I really say about him? He's just a beast. Comes from the Pro League, gets some nice chemistry with the right back and also the goalkeeper with that Brazilian link, and yeah, I can't really praise him enough. But over to the other centre-back position, and we've gone for an Emerson. He does get really nice chemistry, especially from the Serie A, and he's a player that his pace, again, really doesn't affect him, and I found that with a lot of the defenders this year, especially on FIFA 14 in general. You don't really need that fast of a defence to actually catch up with your opponents now, so yeah, it's really nice to actually try out a few different players. But moving over to that left-back position, and we've gone with a non-rare, and I really needed to remind myself to suggest and let you guys know that he's got the 4-star skills. Jetro Williams. He's got 80 pace as well, and he actually plays very, very good. He loves to get forward and offers the actual support just behind the left mid, and likes to overlap and get some balls into the box, and his defending ability is very, very good. Moving over to the left CM position, and we have gone for a Brazilian, and a Brazilian that not many people have actually used before, and it is Clodomir. 75 pace, 70 shots and 71 passing. Some really nice all-round stats there. He's got high attacking work rate, so he will sit slightly lower back and more of that CDM role, but I didn't want to put him in a CDM role because then he wouldn't have got forward a little bit. But I've done this so they just sit up slightly higher than a CDM, but then they can get back when they need to. I've also given him the Sentinel trait, so that just increases the areas which it does need, the defense and the heading, and overall it's actually pretty good. But moving over to the RCM position, the right centre mid, and we have gone with a Belgian player, one of my favourite from last year, Ogidida Ofo. I think I said that right. He comes from Belgium. He's got some incredible all-round stats, always has. I think he was the highest rated silver player last year of total stats, and he's just incredible, and this year, again, he's awesome. Moving over to that cam position, we've got a Brazilian that not many people, again, would never have tried, and it is Diego Bacelos. 84 pace, 4-star skills, 78 dribbling, loves to get forwards, got a cracking shot on him, and I've given him the Deadeye trait to increase his shot and passing. But moving over to that right wing position, and this guy is going for a fair bit. He comes in the form of, where is he? There he is. He comes from Belgium, and it is Bakali. 85 pace and 84 dribbling on a silver player. That is just ridiculously high. Gets some quite nice chemistry, and overall he's just a terrific player. Loves to cut inside and just really enjoyable to actually use. But moving over to that left wing position, and this is why the squad is called the Pay the Price, because this guy is incredible. 87 pace, 80 dribbling, 73 shot. Oh my god. I can't stress how good he is, and this team I actually built around him because that's how good he is. Lads, honestly, go try him out. You will love him. But moving over to that striker position, and we've gone and got ourselves the big man, and it is Losadia. 77 pace, 72 heading. Doesn't have the 4-star skills, but he has some bullet shots, and he's actually pretty strong, fast, standing at height at 6'2". But lads, what I'm going to do, and you guys really seem to enjoy it, I'm going to move into the live game and the highlights and the commentate over that and see how we do. See you guys over there. So we've come up against this guy. He's got some nice players. I've got that right back in my No Flair to Rare series. But one thing I did actually want to say that I forgot, honestly. The whole team gets, well, some of them get 10 chemistry and some of them get 9. But eventually, with that loyalty bonus that you've got to bear in mind, they will all be on 10 chemistry after the 10 games. But the defense, that's what I want to talk about, actually. I'm going to break this up into more of an informative video, as you were, like when I'm playing, then I can actually talk. Because I just want to show you what they're doing as well. So not all of it will be goals. It will be me making tackles, and I'll just talk about the way they actually play for me and their actual positioning for it, because then you guys will get a better understanding, not just for me showing you goals, but you'll understand the way I play with this team and maybe use a little bit of the techniques that I use. But we've got a nice little run from here, and we're just going to boom it first time. Unfortunate not for that not to go in, but if you just play it across to Depay, then cut back inside like this, nah, didn't really pay off. But we've got Claudemir. Ah, damn. But Claudemir is actually quite strong for his height. And this is what I was talking about with this guy. You know, he's got the 64 defense. Really, oh, I know he just messed up there, but it doesn't affect him. And that guy, he looks like an absolute tank. I think he's standing at a height like 6'2", the guy I was trying to tackle as well. And the right back isn't the tallest, so that was good work from him. Got ourselves a cheeky free kick. If I can just play that quickly. Oh, nice, actually worked. Crazy angle. Oh, wow. Crazy angle. Diego Basalos. Oh, yeah. Ah, that's a good goal. That's a good goal. He just, well, basically crossed it in. Malapa with the header in the 45th minute on the stroke of half-time. And there's nothing, I mean, you can say what you like if he's a good goalkeeper, he's a bad goalkeeper. But with headers like that, it doesn't really show you whether or not he's a good goalkeeper. It's just one of those things, and headers are still slightly overpowered, and they do make a huge impact in the game. And that's probably where I concede most of my goals, actually. Beautiful. And to cut across twice. That was absolutely awesome play from, who was that? Claudemir. Now that is the CM who does play like a CDM, or both of them, Ofo and him. And there he is again on the ball. He's such a good hold-up player. I'm actually going to pick him out again. Or that one. That was a beautiful ball over the top to Bekali. I don't know what is he doing with his goalkeeper. It's really annoying me right now. Keeps bringing him out halfway, and then he's making me rush. But that look at this. That's why you get Jetro Williams on the ball. If he can finesse that in, and he's got a second chance. Oh, unlucky boy. But that's what he loves doing, Jetro Williams. If you get lucky and can skid inside, then maybe I would advise you just to pass it. I mean, he's not going to score, but for the kick, for the goals, and for the clip there, I may as well have tried. But oh, if we can get that again, if it could lock. And that's another thing that I've actually seen in FIFA 14 now, is that when you're through and you want to change players quickly, on FIFA 13 you could, but on this, I don't know, it feels very, very delayed. Another good run from Losida. If I can just use his strength, no. He's a little clunky, I'm going to be honest, he's a little clunky, but he's very, very cheap. But we just got a throw here. Going to create myself an opportunity, head it back across. Beautiful to pick out Bakali. Beautiful ball. Oh my god! Wow, that was an awesome opportunity, and that was such a good effort. I'm going to have to say that. I don't know why or how he tried a diving header from that range or that angle, but oh, that was amazing. And he's literally just outpaced me to hell, and he's gone and got the goal. And that is what I'm finding with the games as well. Like I can do so much. I can push for most of the game, and then they will have one break. And probably my defence, you know, probably I'm going to have to sort out my defence and stop those from happening. Shit, he's through again. What? Oh, beautiful save. Oh, I've given away a penalty. See, I don't know what I'm doing. He's just he just pace cross, and fair play to him if that's how he wants to play and that's how he enjoys the game. Fair enough. But for me personally, I don't see how you can get enjoyment out of that. The way I like to play is to do nice build-ups and beautiful save from Neto. Fantastic. Really did deserve that, and really did deserve the save right there, because if I'm honest and have to say, did he deserve to be 2 goals up? Did he deserve to win this? No. All across. That's a beautiful ball, and I've actually got there as well. That's Losida. If I can just cut back again and finesse it into the back of the net. Beautiful goal. Fantastic technique, Losadia. The only problem with him, and I did mention this earlier in the video, is he feels a little clunky like that. I would prefer if he turned a little quicker and got that shot away, because he was literally a couple of seconds away from being well, dispossessed there and tackled off the ball. Like there, he could have easily been tackled. That last touch that he did take, but you've got to take into account and remember that this is just a silver team. So yeah, I'm happy with that. 2-2. Let's try and get a goal before the extra time. I really don't fancy going into extra time, but I wanted to get the goal because he doesn't deserve to win. I hate it in those positions. I don't know if you guys feel the same, but I really hate tackling someone when they're close to the line, because it's just waste time. And then they've got to go collect the ball, and then you do it again, and it's just, oh Christ. What a finish. I mean, oh, I don't know what's going on, lads. Honestly, I've gifted in that goal. Absolutely gifted him. Silly mistake, and I've done it. I don't know. Anyway, we'll push on. We'll try and get, well, that winner that we were looking for, but now we're looking for that equaliser again. Very frustrating game, but overall, I'm really happy with the team's performance. If we can get that in, oh, go on, Depay. He's had a quiet game, actually, Depay. He's had a quiet game. I need to speed up. Oh, beautiful. Fantastic. Oh, he's offside. That's the problem with this game. That, again, that maybe would have been through on FIFA 13, but I don't know if they would have made those type of passes, because that was a very good pass. But full time has come around, and that is the end of the game. Unfortunately, we did receive the loss 3-2, but hopefully you actually got a better understanding of the way they played instead of just me showing you goals. Remember, do let me know if you actually enjoy that and prefer the style that I actually lay out the squad builders in. But Diogo Basolas with the goal in the 40th minute, a good finish from him, and then Los Adia just to turn and finesse it in the far corner. Overall, it's a good team. I think I would have rated it out around about 8.5 out of 10, and you can pick it up for around about the 1,000 coins. The two expensive players are both the right wing and the left winger. But lads, I hope you enjoyed it, and please do hit the like button if you have, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button if you want to see daily FIFA 14 content from me. Take it easy, lads. Thanks for watching, and I will see you guys on the next video. Peace.